Hey, what's up guys? Mr. Kedrix here again, doing another video for you guys today. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Safari Limited Great Dinos Apatosaurus model. This review was requested by Godzilla6785, so go and subscribe to him. You may remember me mentioning his name in the Carnegie Apatosaurus review. Well, he requested both Apatosaurus, the two Apatosaurus models that I featured in an episode of Mesozoic Valley, so I figured, why not review it for him? So we're going to be reviewing this one. Now, I'm not going to give any information on like Apatosaurus because it's a very famous dinosaur, and there are other reviews that would go into detail about the history of Apatosaurus, like where it lived and what dinosaurs live with it. I do not plan to do that with my reviews because my reviews are mainly just to focus on the model. So if you guys want to go want to know about Apatosaurus, go check out some reviews that give out information. If not, just go ahead and look it up yourself, but I won't be featuring that anymore. We're just going to be reviewing a model. Now, as usual, I'm going to start off with detail, and let's start off with the head sculpt. Now, as you guys can see, this head is very, very nicely detailed. Now, I don't remember what year this Apatosaurus model was made. I think it says it at the bottom. No. But there's a little bit of, well, there is a bit of inaccuracies on this model because of the time it was made. There wasn't like enough information at the time. So there are inaccuracies and you'll probably notice it. But nonetheless, it's still a good model. So let's go back to detail. Starting with the head, you can see the eye there on the head. You can make out the mouth right there. There's no teeth, unfortunately, but that's okay. It's a closed mouth anyway. As you can tell on the top of the head, there's nostrils right there. Come to the neck, you can see all the little fine details, all those wrinkles and scales right there. At the top, you can see some little like scoots. Well, they might be scoots or they might be scales, I can't tell, but to me they look like scoots. And you can see the detail just all around the neck looks great. We look underneath the neck, detail just gets better. We come to the chest, you can see all the wrinkles, which you would expect to see this since it's like a very big, powerful dinosaur. You expect it to have like all these wrinkles because of like all the movement it does and how big it is. So, yeah. So that's very nice right there. I really like that. Come to the feet. We got the big feet with the large claw, the little claws on the side. Now I'm pretty sure these claws wouldn't actually show on the actual animal. They'd probably be just covered by skin. I think the only claw that would be present would be the big one. This model, like I said, is old, so you get the picture, right? You get me, right? So there's inaccuracies. Here's the other foot, it's raised, creasy ankle, creasy elbow, got all these creases. You can see all this nice detail right here. You can see all that. There's a seam line right here where they attached the figure because it was molded two different ways, which is fine. I mean, at a distance you really wouldn't notice it. Just go down to the detail. You can see the leg, it's got larger scales that develop into wrinkles. Creasy knee right there. Got the toes right here. You can definitely feel the weight of this dinosaur just by looking at the legs, which I really do like. And then we come to the tail. As you can see, the wrinkles go down, as you can see. And then we come to the end of the tail, which is, you can say it's whip-like. It's not super long, it's kind of in the form of a hook, but it is kind of whip-like. See the details, you probably noticed the little spine right here. I'm going to get some close-ups on that so you can see the detail. There's the seam line I mentioned right there. At the bottom we got the underbelly. There is no cloaca opening, but that's fine. And if we take a look at the other side, the detail is pretty much the same. Now, one thing that I noticed on this model is that if you look at the eyes, you notice that the eyes are just brown with like blue around it. So I'm assuming like the blue is the actual eye, and the brown is the pupil, but it could be just the brown eye because there's no irises, so the eyes are just basically brown. And as you can see by the whole body, it's got this dark gray coat going over it and a much lighter gray, kind of like the gray you would see on an elephant, which I feel actually suits this kind of animal, because with an animal this large you really wouldn't expect to see it to be like very colorful at all. Like, if I had to be honest with you, I feel this suits it, because if we look at animals that are big like rhinos, elephants, and hippos, basically like one or two colors. So I wouldn't expect an Apatosaurus to be like very brightly colored, because we really don't know what color these dinosaurs were unless they had feathers and we were able to take a look at the colors they were. But yeah, like I said, because of how large this is, and if we were to be realistic and look at how like the colors on larger animals are, it makes sense to why this Apatosaurus would be like this color. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. But yeah, and to me this is a male Apatosaurus, and because I see the Carnegie one as a female and this one as a male, I don't know why, I just see it that way. So to me this one's a male. So yeah, the detail and paint job is really good. And real quickly, I'm going to scale it with another dinosaur. Last review on the Carnegie Apatosaurus, I think I scaled it to the Allosaurus by Schleich, so I'm going to scale this one to the Allosaurus by Peppo. And this works for me. I really do think this works. Maybe the Apatosaurus could be bigger, but to me this works. I had it leaning on the Apatosaurus because mine doesn't seem to stand. So yeah, I think the scale looks good. So all in all, this is a real great Apatosaurus figure. It may not be accurate, but it is very nice. The detail on it is great. The paint job on it is great. If it does not suit you because you prefer like colorful dinosaurs, I wouldn't suggest getting this model. But if you want a big Apatosaurus in your collection, go ahead and get it, because I mentioned in my last review, sauropod figures are better when they're big. And this one is actually a very light model. It's hollow. And it's not going to be like the Carnegie one where you can basically just pop up in the gym, just lift your Apatosaurus and gain muscle. No, this is the one that is light and it's easy to move around. It's durable too. It doesn't bend at all. Well, it does, but only in some places. But other than that, it feels hard. And it just feels great. It's a good model overall. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as you guys can tell by the title, I got some news to tell you guys. So about earlier this week, I actually had to take down my dinosaur and animal collection, unfortunately, because of personal reasons. For those of you guys who find me on Facebook, I have made countless posts about how I have to take down my collection from time to time. Sometimes it's my choice, sometimes it's my parents' choice, and unfortunately I had to do it again this time, and I don't know how long it's going to be until I actually get my dinosaur collection up again. And yeah, that's the unfortunate news. I also have more news. This is actually going to be my last dinosaur review for a while, because well, basically these past 2 years I've only been doing like, well, this past year actually, 2 years I think, I don't know, but this past year I basically been only doing like videos on dinosaurs and animals and stuff. I really haven't been able to focus on the other things that I promised on my channel, such as like art and like kaiju figure reviews. And that is really unfortunate, and that's, to me, that kind of feels unfair, because I also got like kaiju subscribers, like people who are a big fan of like Godzilla, Ultraman, and just basically like kaiju in general. And I also got my Jurassic Park fans, and I don't do like reviews on those. So I feel that I'm gonna make it fair. For this year, I'm going to be doing more kaiju reviews and more like Jurassic Park reviews for the sake of my subscribers. I feel that it is fair for me to do that, and it's my choice to do that, because really I haven't been doing anything like kaiju related on this channel except for only recently. I think my last kaiju video was either on the Yamakatsu Mechagodzilla review or my fan film. But other than that, I haven't been doing that, so I feel it's really unfair that I only do things for like people who like dinosaurs, such as I do, and animals, and just to let down all the others just for that reason. So yeah, this year I'm going to be mostly doing some like just kaiju monster reviews and Jurassic Park reviews. So if you don't like that, that's fine. You don't have to watch those videos, and you can unsubscribe if you like. Eventually I will be doing dinosaurs reviews again, but not for now. I'm still going to do Mesozoic Valley, and I'm still going to do that series that I'm doing. I'm still going to do those while I'm doing the kaiju reviews, don't get me wrong. But I really want to do that for like just because I feel it's fair, and that I promised that I would do these things and I haven't. And like I said, if you don't like it, that's fine. You can go ahead and not watch these videos and unsubscribe if you like. If you want to stay a subscriber, then go ahead. Just don't watch the videos if you don't find them entertaining, because I'm still going to be doing reviews like this, but not often. And it wasn't really like I was doing dinosaur reviews like every day and animal reviews every day, because I really don't have much time on me as much as I wish I did. So I'm just going to bring you what I can. And this is going to be my last dinosaur review for a while. I'm sorry for those who are disappointed. Sorry for everyone. I'm guessing I can say I let you down, but this is what I want to do for my channel. And like I said, you can say whatever you like in the comments, but I just feel that this is what I need to do. And I do still have some dinosaur models that I could review. They're the ones that I saved from being like put into storage, but really all my other dinosaur reviews I probably won't get done until another like month or so. So yeah, this is going to be my last review on dinosaur or anything animal related. These next couple of reviews are going to be nothing but kaiju figures and Jurassic Park figures, because I needed to keep that promise to the people that I promised I would do. Sorry. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you lasted this long to hear the news at the end. And thank you guys for watching. Stay awesome, my dudes.